right, Tyson, I have my Texas boots on. I'm ready to talk about River City Ransom, the game of the week.
All right, shooter. Pew-pew!
So we got a chance to play together.
Yeah, we did. It was a lot of fun.
River City Ransom is a old NES game that you can play 2-player in. It has like a Final Fight beat 'em up style feel to it.
Yeah, it's like Final Fight meets Save the Princess.
And RPG.
Yeah, exactly right. Because there's you can upgrade and things like that, which has a great element for me. And that's why I loved it originally.
Hence my Texas boots.
You love your Texas boots?
I love my Texas boots. And my dragon feet.
Dragon feet. Those were the best. I like those over the knuckles. The punching. There's so many different crazy weird names for those items in there.
Stone hands?
Yes, that's it. Stone hands.
And acro circus is the jump.
The crazy spin jump like Metroid, yeah. Lots of fun, dude. It brought back so many memories playing that beat 'em up game. And then trying to run when you have 1 health left and you got all that money.
Yeah, and playing 2-player, you got to be really careful when you're running, because if you run to the edge of the board and you go through the edge of the board and the other person doesn't come with you, you hit some imaginary wall and you die anyway.
Yep. Or some guy off the screen is beating you and you can't see it.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. I'm so glad we did this one because I loved it as a kid too. I had a good friend down the street that we used to play it a lot. The worst thing about that game is the code that you had to put in if you wanted to continue your game.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So you could pause it and see the code at any time, and it's not just letters and numbers. It's weird characters. It was terrible.
And it's so long. It's just I don't even want to put that in.
Right.
So we got a chance to play. We played for quite a bit before it crashed on us.
Yeah, well, welcome to old Nintendos. They don't last for...
Yeah, but so in playing that, we went through and we really beat the hell out of those 2 guys up by the bridge.
Yeah, I forget their names.
Benny and Clyde.
Benny and Clyde, that's right. So if you guys remember, after the first town that you go to, you come across like this weird like steps that you can next to a bridge, and Benny and Clyde are just kind of chilling right on under the bridge next to the overpass, and you can just keep killing them and then leave the screen and coming back, and they give you $3 and some change.
50 cents each.
$3.50 for each.
Right.
So, I mean, 2-player, it takes a little longer because we're sharing the money, but that you can upgrade quick with those guys.
Absolutely, and that's exactly what we did.
Yeah.
So I got all 3, the Stone Hands, Dragon Feet, and Acro Circus. You ended up just getting the Dragon Feet.
Dragon Feet, because I don't...
That's all you need.
Yeah. But I mean, let's be honest. You were a lot better at punching and staying alive in that game than I am.
Well, just like real life.
Yeah. Well. Oh, yeah. Right. You go around punching a game.
It's just staying alive.
Well, I think we're both still alive, so we're both doing pretty well. But yeah, the game that was a lot of fun. So trying to remember the path though was it was kind of jogging my memory, because I don't like when we do these games. Everybody, we don't like look up how to play them before we do it. We're just trying to remember what we remembered from when we played them a long time ago, or if we'd never played them. So it was. You go to like the park near the beginning. The bad guy's not there yet. And I'm like, okay, how do you get that bad guy out? So you had to go, kill the dude after the warehouse and then come back to the warehouse.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So it was fun trying to remember where the bad guys were and what order you had to kill them in.
Yeah, one of the other things that I noticed, and I don't know, I actually don't even believe this is true, but I'm going to say it anyway.
Okay, say it.
The AI in that is like the smartest thing in the world. Whoever has the most money, they are going to come after you.
That is true.
And you have no energy left. They're going to kick your ass.
That is very true.
Then will leave the other person right alone.
Yeah, I know.
Every single time.
That is very true.
So every time you have, like, maybe you had to buy the book. The book was $26.95.
Yeah.
If you had $28 on you, and I had $4 on me.
They were on you like...
They're absolutely murdering you.
Flies on stick.
And I'm trying to get them off you. And the problem with River City Ransom and trying to get people off is you can punch the person.
Yeah.
How many times did I end up killing you?
Yeah, well, that is the problem. You have to be careful because you can hurt your partner. So it's not one of those games where you can just haul off and shoot the bad guys and not worry about your partner dying. So yeah, I don't know how many times. Oh, and the worst is when you accidentally pick up the bad guy and throw him.
I ended up hitting you.
Yes, a few times. So I don't think you really have a lot of control over it, or it's when you're too close to him and you punch and pick him up. I don't know what it is, but a couple times Tim picked the guy up and just oh crap, and chucked him, and I'm like, oh.
Well, you forget what you're doing, and you don't realize the other person's vulnerable. You don't think about it anyway, and then boom.
And then I'm trying to stand away so I don't die, and Tim's like, so if I have the money, Tim's trying to take all the bad guys on. Well, he picks him up and chucks him at me. Well, let's stop getting you money. Let's give you money now.
Well, that's how I got everything.
I know. That's exactly how it happened. He did it covertly.
No, I did not. That being said, I did enjoy that we remembered where the hidden store was.
Yes, under the bridge.
That actually saved me because when I got there, I didn't have very much energy left.
No, you had one bar.
I had to get in there. And that worked great because I ended up buying Excalibur. And what did you buy? Merlin's?
I bought the coin.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, right. But they basically did.
They're the same exact thing.
Yeah, very similar thing.
It's not like a weapon you get to use. It just increases your stats.
Yeah, even with Excalibur, it says, oh, you're unable to pick up the sword, but then it gives you all the stats.
Yep.
That was a whole lot of fun, and I really wish the game wouldn't have crashed because...
We were going to kick the crap out of it.
Yeah, we were definitely going to go
to the
top of the building.
We were 2 bosses away from going to the school, I remember. And then I forget how many bosses are in the school, but I remember fighting the twins.
Randy and Andy.
In the school. And then I remember this was kind of weird. You could save the princess... And then
she was there before
the bad guy.
Yeah. So you'd go see her. I think it might have been the gym or something like that. Don't quote me on that. But then you had to go to the roof to fight Simon.
Yeah, that's what I do remember. On the roof was the bad guy. His name was what? Simon. So you had to fight him, and he was super hard. But I remember playing when I was a kid.
Well, he was hard at first. So you had to keep some potions or some food or something on you to get your energy back.
Right. Yep.
Because if you didn't, he literally would smoke you. Even though you're doing the same thing to him, he's just as badass as you are.
Yeah, he can punch fast and all that stuff on you. Yep. And I remember he runs faster all the time or something. But I remember, I think it was the twins you had to kill, and then you could save the princess. And then I remember the game okay, you're done. And oh no, she yells at you. I forget what she yells at you.
It's about time.
Exactly right. I'm I hate you. Yeah, I don't want to save you now. But man, it was fun playing with you, playing that game, because I never played it 2-player.
Oh really?
Yeah, my brother never liked that game, so it was just me.
He didn't know a great game.
Very true.
They did change that a little bit. I did read a little bit about the Japanese version.
Okay.
They ended up taking a lot of the clothing and changing it for an American audience, I guess.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, and the names are different, too.
Were they wearing kimonos and stuff?
What's that?
Were they wearing, kimonos
No, they were wearing school kid uniforms.
Oh, yeah.
Japan,
yeah, that's right. Okay.
So they changed it to, what were they, in T-shirts?
Yeah.
Also, they weren't friends. They weren't buddies. They were, the enemies. Alex and...
Were they really?
Yeah.
Strange. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, yeah, that was a lot of fun. So those of you that ever played that before, hopefully we got piqued your interest. Yeah. Go play it again. It was a lot of fun.